Good evening, everyone. It is Thursday, the 14th. Just found where they put the grades. Thursday, the 14th of August, 2025. And, yeah, I did not see that sign. I guess that's a bit of a metaphor because things come up without warning. And, really, that metaphor was completely not intentional. Luckily handled it well, because what's going on with Monero and Cubic, I found out some information, and I was discussing this with Trader Steve last night, and Monero had 6 blocks somehow swapped out, moved around. I'm not quite sure on the details because I only saw one report. So I could not confirm this independently, but that was a big red flag to me with Monero. And it's heartbreaking, but, you know, as I've said on this channel before, thank you, nice person, we have to make sure that Monero is strong. You know, I hate to discuss certain rumors and innuendo, but you know, there was a time when the developer Fluffy Pony was held over in Portugal for a while, and you know, people had their suspicions back then. Now, I'm not saying Fluffy Pony was compromised or anything else. There's no slander intended, but what I'm trying to bring about is Monero is always under attack. And for whatever reason, Monero, the highest, was in the 300s recently. And that's without many exchanges. So that's a credit to Monero. But it's something that should be worth $1,000. So you got to ask yourself, why is it not in the $1,000, $1,200 range? And could it be that there's something to it that the average person just isn't seeing? So, yeah, it left me with all of this left me with very sad emotions, because it is one of my favorite cryptos, Monero. Now, Cubic, yeah, I don't want to beat on this, but to take it out of the past and into the future, the present to the future, it could be symbolic that things aren't changing. I was just watching a whole bunch of videos, trying to catch up on some news, and the best was so far from Crypto Airy, and I got to make sure I share that in the community page, because she's really hitting the nail on the head with quite a few things. Now, some people love her, some people really just don't like her, and I get it. You know, some people are, you either love them or hate them, what have you, but she does have good videos, so I'll remember to share it. But this one, she brought up a good point about how payments are the big thing. It's all about payments. And there's a lot of money in that. Essentially, it's all the ACH and the fees for credit cards. That's big money. And when you think about it, if everyone's going to have wallets, they got to get that whole situation up to speed, where the processing fees, albeit currently small, can be processed quickly, efficiently, effectively, without any downtime or errors. So that's extremely important. So that appears to be the focus. So it's all about the exchange of value. Now, we all know Ripple, or excuse me, XRP, is the internet of value. Ripple coined that phrase. QNT, Quant Network, is supposed to be the internet of truth, etc. and so on. It kind of makes me think that some of the much older coins, such as Monero, are really on their way out. to be replaced by the new coins, the new tech, such as Ondo. I think everyone now has seen that clip from a private video. Somebody took the clip, I don't know who, and it shows big banks interacting with Ondo, and there are plenty of videos out there that you can find with that. So my takeaway is that things are changing, everyone. And whether we think it's good or bad, they're going to change anyway. So the future belongs to those who are prepared. So ladies and gentlemen, prepare yourselves, in my humble opinion, for what is coming. And what's coming is a world where it's all about the payments and the processing and getting the payments done quick. The flow of money. Liquidity is such a big deal now. I'm really starting to appreciate it. And it's, we constantly hear like 24 hours crypto is really on top of the idea of XRP as the plumbing, or at least the Ripple network, depending on your perspective, as the plumbing. And that Brad often calls himself a plumber, and that's very true. You can see that in plenty of videos. He brings a metaphor of plumbing into it. So perhaps we should look at finance as a house now. A house where we got a lot of plumbing, we have a lot of electrical, we got a lot of systems in this house. We have the Ondo coins, we have the Ondo network, we have Axelar, Evernode. We got a lot of changes. This isn't your grandpa's crypto. This is not the crypto of the past anymore. This is the crypto of the future, and it's coming online, ladies and gentlemen. We have to be prepared. So I really wanted to make a video to touch on this, that these coins, this new network is being built. These coins are coming online. So because of that, everyone, we've unfortunately got to let go of the past. And I really hope that Monero is not a part of the past that we let go of. My hope is, thank you, nice person. My hope is that Monero will come to be better. And so I definitely encourage everyone to look at how to mine Monero. I'm not saying you should buy it. I'm just saying look at it. One way to do it would be, at your option, to download the Monero wallet. And what's the website? Getmonero.org, I do believe. Yes, just look up Get Monero, and I want to say it's a .org. One thing you can do is go on to CoinGecko, look up Monero, which is XMR, X because it's non-sovereign, and MR, short for Monero. Follow the links on CoinGecko to get to the Get Monero site and download the wallet, if you so desire. Because the more and more people that will at least download the wallet, that will show support, not just in particular for Monero, but for privacy overall. And that is important for people in the red states of the United States. You'll especially understand this. What's his name? Masad Ayub, I believe is how he pronounces his name. He brought up a good point. No matter what state that you live in, blue state, red state, free state, relatively free state, what have you, you get your gun permit. Why? Because you're exercising your rights and you're showing that you're one of the good guys. Very simple, but very profound. So I'm taking that mindset and I'm applying it. My idea, my opinion, is you can show support for Monero privacy and standing against tyranny simply by downloading the wallet and keeping it updated, of course. Now, if you can, buy some Monero or mine some Monero. You can mine Monero within the wallet itself. Do not expect to get rich doing this. If you just run it in the background and you can control how much of your computer resources you're going to commit to it, you then are showing support for the idea. This is if you choose. I'm not saying you have to do this. It's your prerogative. So perhaps my dream scenario with all this is that Monero gets better, the popularity of Monero continues, and perhaps Cubic can focus on the mission that it's designed for with AI, not for applications like this, but for the future that's coming. So, ladies and gentlemen, please like this video, please subscribe, and please hit that bell. Please comment down below and let me know your thoughts. I would like to see a positive resolution to all this. I just don't know what that positive resolution will be or how it will happen. All right, everyone, thanks for watching. Remember to stick it to the man, not to each other. That's all we got is each other, and crypto should be united and stand with each other. All right, everyone, thank you for watching. Have a great day, and peace.